top, looking down from the sky. Six eyes awaken, they all wonder why. Infinity around me, untouchable high. While they dreamed of the summit, I was already passed by. They called me the strongest, I laughed at the name. Every curse that approached me got burned by the flame. Between heaven and earth, I was changing the game. When you stand at the peak, nothing stays quite the same. Nobody understood what the height really brings. The higher you climb, the more loneliness stings. They all saw God, not the weight that it brings, not the silence that hides behind power and kings. Only one walked beside me, seeing through every lie. Ghetto's good at my shoulder while the years passed us by. We were called the strongest, reaching up to the sky. But even stars get shattered when their destinies die. The wind begins to change. You're standing all alone. Nobody feels your pain. You look around and find nobody home. Nobody home. Yeah. Then I watched my best friend slowly fade away. He didn't die in the moment, just drifted astray. I had power to crush every curse in my way, but not enough power to make him stay. That's when I realized what was broken inside. A system built on fear with nowhere to hide. So I swore I'd create a new future that got a generation that darkness could never divide. Then Utah appeared with a power untamed, a talent so rare that the whole world was changed. For the first time I saw that the future remained, and the dream of tomorrow could finally be gained. Then Yuji arrived with the king in his soul, bearing Sukuna's curse while carrying the whole load. While they all saw threat, losing all self-control, I saw a young kid trying not to be swallowed whole. I never wanted followers, I wanted successors. Someone who never have to carry this burden alone. But the past returned, wearing the face that I knew, the face of a friend from a lifetime I once knew. For a second I froze and my certainty flew, and that single mistake changed everything I knew. Prison brown clothes and the darkness arose, while the world fell apart and nobody opposed. While I vanished away, Sukuna only rose, and every nightmare I'd feared finally showed. Years went by, chains broke apart, and when my eyes opened again, the war was ready to start. Sukuna before me, now the hour had come. The strongest alive against history's one domain against the main, while eclipsing the sun. Two monsters deciding whose era was done. Purple tore through the battlefield, splitting the air, while the king of curses answered without any fear. Heaven and earth trembled, feeling the stare. Only one could remain when the ending was near. I fought without regret, without fear of defeat, because for the first time in years I wasn't fighting for me. I stood at the top since the start of the tale. I stood at the top through every storm and gale. I stood at the top, but learned before I fell that being the strongest isn't what matters as well. My body was broken, my story was not. Because the top isn't a place, it's a legacy. And as long as my students keep moving forward, I'll still be at the top.